going on, my good people? Who is in the comments today? Oh, how's everybody doing? Brother Rock, Father Don, you already know. All that good shit. All that good shit. Mitzi Boo! She got on TikTok said she was excited for this one. Yeah, okay. All right. We got a cruise going on. That's my family right there. Hi, Miss Mitzi Boo. How you doing? I'm so glad she came today. I'm so glad to see you in the chats today. Brittany, what's going on, baby? How y'all doing? How is everybody doing this good Thursday? It's good old Thursday. Oh, I'm about to be real good after I get this off my chest, goddamn me. Now look, I'm about to feel real good when I get this shit off my chest today. Today is gonna be a bit of a story time and a rant, and I'm gonna apologize ahead of time if I am not paying attention to the chat. When I get to talking, I hope I say hi to everybody. We got Rock, Father Don, Mitzi Boo. Well, I don't know what. See, y'all can see each other in the comments. Brittany, that's fancy. How you got them emojis and stuff, Father Don? Is that just like a 500 subscriber thing? How you do that? Bear, my brother, hoping for a good season for Bear this year. Paired some geckos, he said tonight. Hoping for a good season of breeding. Y'all wish him the best of luck. Y'all wish him the best of luck. He deserves all the credit. We're going to see if some more folks just happen to stroll on in before, because I don't want to repeat a whole lot. But, yeah, I think y'all going to laugh with me. Y'all might get as hot with me, you know. I think some of y'all are going to try to leave me some advice, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm just going to tell you right now. I do not care about no advice about getting over it. I'm getting over it as of right now. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, my tribal, my sleeve. Oh yeah, I'm very, very, very proud of that. Very proud of that. I earned my hand last year. Got my flower in here, and it all started up there. It all started up there. There, up there. It all started up there. Yep. I earned my hand last year. Super proud. Actually, I think it was a year. No, it was a year 4 days ago. I missed my anniversary. My cousins are upset. I'm not on the island, so they're pissed. Thank you very much, Brittany. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Little smiley face next to the chat box. Okay, well, I ain't on the situation this time, so I'm going to have to look the next time I in the comments. Can y'all hear me good? Everything good? Because when I get to going, I ain't going to stop. This is a whole good Maki rant. Very good Maki rant. Very good Maki rant today. I hope y'all peep the thumbnail. I hope y'all peep that thumbnail. Because I'm coming for people's necks today. They done pissed me off. There's what? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 people on my hit list tonight. 4 people. And I'm trying to keep my composure because it pissed me off so damn bad over the couple years that I'm trying not to name drop. I'm going to do my best. Oh, and before anybody forgets, please get your drink, get your smoke, get your vape, whatever you like to do. Please get that going. Drinking this good old Modelo Chelada y Limon y Sal. A good one. Lemon and salt. So I'm going to give y'all a minute to go and get your drink poured. And we're going to get this on started. God damn me, we going to get started today. God damn it, because God, these motherfuckers done pissed me off, y'all. Done pissed me off. This is going to be a good Maki rant. Classic Maki rant. If you've never heard a Maki rant before, like for real, this, you gonna have a good time today. I'm gonna tell you right now, I got ready to drink out the can. Like I didn't just pour it into the glass, my fancy glass with this ADM. Deep breath, big sips. I think that's perfect for tonight. What y'all think? I think that's a good theme for tonight. Because, Lord, I'm gonna need it. The brother Elias, of course, thank you for coming through in your time of dilemma. We're going to talk about that when I get back in the chat. Alrighty. So let's just go on and get started here. My Mitzi Boo showing love. I love it. There's my lady. Keep me grounded. Miss Deja Price. Appreciate that. And my lady right there. She keep me sane. All right. So, cheers, everybody. We're going to get this started. So, as you all know, I run a little itty bitty business named Unique Circus, right? Okay. So, I came up with the idea in June of 2022, I think 2022 is when I started posting. June of 2022 is when I started posting. Couple weeks, early June, couple weeks right before Juneteenth, early June. I started posting about Unique Service. Now, prior to that, I had met somebody in a group chat, or not a group chat, in a certain reptile group who I am ashamed to say I was trying to talk to, okay? Very ashamed to say that, old crooked letter asshole. Everything on a crooked. I can't stand her. She a crook, bro. She a crook, man. I can't stand her, yo. So this is a testament and a lesson to don't tell people. If y'all got an idea, don't tell nobody what your idea is. Because what pisses me off is that this motherfucker seemed, number one, she played the fuck out of me. When she played the fuck out of me on the romanticism side. Okay? And that pissed me off. Because who the fuck you think you are? You don't play with me. God damn it, I'm serious about mine. So I had just started keeping, I got Kamea, my first baby, my triple OG normal baby. I got her in October, it may have been October. I'd have to go back and check my motherfucking receipts. That's another part of this. Late September, early October, I got Kamea. And that was my first baby, and I joined this motherfucking reptile group on Facebook. And I started communicating and messaging with people and all that. And as some look, I found out, if y'all, watched the live where you got to know all the babies and the names and all that. Couple of months after I got Kamea, I found out Kamea was not a boy. And she was a girl. And I only wanted boys at the time. So I started looking at Morph Market to find a morph that I liked. And I ended up with my banana pinstripe baby, Mr. Bartholomew Benjamin, a.k.a. BB, the dapper boy. I ended up getting BB. And I had never seen an adult banana pinstripe. So, of course, I decided to message the group to see if I could find anybody with an adult, because I wanted to see how their colors may change, if the pattern does anything. I'm still new to the game. So after I got in there, I saw that one of the mutual friends that I had been communicating with, she had gotten a banana pinstripe adult from another guy. So I messaged her. Now at the time, when the default pics be lying, Jesus. When the default pics be lying, the default pic look fine. But when you look at her, it ain't all right. It's not okay. It is not okay. I got bamboozled and dipped, and I'm a nice guy. I am just old crooked little. Ooh, she just a crooked. Everything, her feet crooked, her eye crooked. Everything crooked. The bitch is crooked. Okay, and yeah, I said it. Okay, I ain't gonna drop no name. I said I wasn't gonna say no name. But a couple of y'all follow her. And it's fucked up. So we ended up getting to chit chatting and talking and shit. And she showed me a picture of her adult banana ball python, banana pinstripe ball python, and we got to talking from there. Now, I am a humble kid. I'm used to doing nice things for others, and I'm not used to others doing nice things for me. This is not a common occurrence in my life. So she said, how many snakes do you have? And I said, well, I got two, and I would like to get a third one, but I just got over COVID. I had a deposit on Capone, or no, not Capone, but the same morph as Capone. He's a kingpin. I had a deposit on one, but because I got COVID, my job ain't shit. Still ain't shit. This is a different job, but that one wasn't shit either. So I didn't get no sick pay with COVID. So I ain't get no money to pay no bills. So if I ain't got no money to pay no bills, how I'm gonna take care of that? I gotta make sure. So the breeder was super nice. He was like, hey, you bought from me before. We'll go ahead and refund you, because I was already half in. He said, we'll refund everything to you but the deposit. And let me tell you something, the deposit was like $50. And he was like $250. He refunded $125 to me. I am so upset that Serpentine Enterprises decided to get out of the business. They're great people. Great people. I love them. They were local. I pick up from them. They were on the Kansas side. They go way over there. But that's neither here nor there. They refunded me $125, kept the deposit, loved them to death. And just we went on about that. So I when I met her, I had just gotten over COVID, and I was like, I'm thinking about going ahead and getting the kingpin or whatever. Now, unbeknownst to me, so she here's what she do. She pull a slick move. She get on Morph Market. She says, "Oh, I want to see what he look like." And so I sent her the information. Now this girl goes back and goes to the breeder and buys Capone for me. So I done cried. I had to go pick him up the same day. I done cried. I said, oh my God, thank you. She was like, now you have 3. Now it's a collection, right? So I'm thinking I done found the love of my life at this point. I'm shit. I'm a lesbian, so shit. I think I done found the love of my fuck-ass life. But some shit, she done bought me a goddamn snake. She already likes snakes, it's just great. We just gonna keep this whole rolling. Yeah, no, that's not what the fuck happened. So things kept going or whatever. I started noticing this shit, right? I started noticing that she talk about money too much for me. I don't like it. Money don't move me the way that it might move other people. Okay? Money doesn't impress me. Okay? Now, I ain't saying you could just not pay your bills and you think you gonna get those to play at me. That ain't finna happen. You'll pay your bills, take care of your animals, take care of your kids, which, by the way, should have been a red flag, because I do not trust no woman that ain't got her kids. It's one thing about the baby daddy, but the baby mama ain't got the kids. You know there's something wrong. There's something wrong. I'm telling you right now, there's something up. If she got some children and she don't have custody of them, red flag, big red flag. Just a helpful to all my fellows, or those that are like of the same variety. Red flag. If she talk about she got kids but she ain't got custody of them, I'm telling you, it's a red flag for a woman. It's one thing for a dude or a masculine entity. It's one thing for the masculine side. But when that feminine side ain't got them, it's a red fucking flag. I mean, flashing red sign. We talking like the popo light, bright. I'm telling you, watch for that. So we get to talking, and she keep talking about money. How much money you making, this, that, and the third. Like, I make enough to pay my bills. She want to talk about, oh, I want to be rich. That was her thing. She wanted to be rich. I believe in being rich in what sustains you as a person. For some people, that's the green shit. Some people, that's money. Some people want to be rich in alcohol and just be drunk and happy the rest of their life. Some people are rich in friends. Some people are rich in solitude. You know, whatever sustains you. But money ain't it for me. I don't give a fuck about no dollar. I get up and go to work right now because of them. If it wasn't for the legless animals in this house, and at one point the four-legged animals in this house, Mikey would have been to cut the quits with this fuck ass job, because this job pisses me off. The active job I'm at right now, they can kiss my natural born upper eyes. As far as I'm concerned, they done fucked me around one too many times. So if it wasn't for them, and I need to pay the bills to keep them sustained, and they eat good rats every week. Okay, if it wasn't for that, I'd be gone. Bitch, sign on. I'm finna live off this unemployment. I'm finna do that right now. Fuck you and your forklift and your dock and all that. Fuck you and this paper. I'll like this whole bitch outside. That's how I feel. If it wasn't for them, I'd be gone. So I'm rich in happiness. That moves me. I don't give a damn if I'm not happy at the job, unless I got a reason to be there. I really don't want to be there. You know, of course I have gotten, older. I done got older now where I realize you got to pay bills and shit. But goddamn, as far as I'm concerned, I could probably make it work at McDonald's and be happier, bitch. I don't have a need to be at this motherfucker. I got expensive hobbies now. That's about it. Goddamn, the motorcycle could go before the goddamn babies, though. So she just kept talking about, I want to be rich, I want to be rich, I want to be rich. And I noticed that she kept buying all these really expensive jeans and ball pythons. But she wasn't buying them. Her friend will help her out, okay? That's what I don't like. Boy, your friends just be sending you thousands of dollars. I need friends like you. I need friends with bank accounts like that. Because I feel like my friends are slacking now. That's not a good thing. After I got to thinking. So, we keep talking, and that's a red flag that I know. Then I noticed that she was an attention whore. She was an attention whore. Like, now I'm an attention whore with my lady. You gives me all the attention. Take care of the little people or whoever first. And then the rest of them is mine. I need a daily dose of 3 hours. Like, what you mean? 3 hours, just me. Nobody else. Me. I am the center. That's the way it's supposed to be. As far as I'm concerned, I'm an attention whore to that extent. But I'm not out here posting a bunch of pictures and shit. I don't got to do all that. I don't care. I don't care about having the most expensive jeans. I don't care about having the most expensive clothes. I don't care about having the most expensive shoes, bitch. If it's going to break my bank and my kids can't eat, then I'm not getting it. That's bottom line. That's bottom line. You out here she one of them that she'll go buy Jordans and not pay her light bill. She one of them. And this hoe did some foul ass shit. Now y'all know me, that if I fuck with you heavy, I fuck with you. Everybody that's in this chat, I personally will make sure I go down. Don't want to miss nobody. Everybody got a different nickname from me, or I say your name differently than however people. You got a little special bond with my. Because I'm selfish. And I firmly believe in giving me my flowers while I'm alive, not while I'm dead. Don't bring me no motherfucking flowers in my casket if you couldn't give them to me right now. So this bitch, I done started keeping for a little bit now, and I'm starting to think. I'm like, man, I'm watching like Elias do some shit. With the photography and the models. I done seen Candy Cane do some shit with the photography and the models. I done seen other people do other little things. And I was like, you know what? In Kansas City, we don't have nothing like that. We don't have nothing like that. But I want to do it different. And I'm coming from a different angle. So I got to thinking and got to pondering about it and pondering. And I told her about it. And this bitch, and I am not so hard up that I'm like, oh, I'm the first one that ever did it. That's not the case. I'm the first one to ever do it like Maki does it. Okay, you can't copy me. I'm uncopyable. The copy machine don't work with me. You put me on the table thing and say, error, okay? No, it doesn't work. But this bitch took my whole business model, my whole idea. The first thing out of her mouth was, oh, that would make a lot of money. That's a good idea. That would make a lot of money. And because this bitch is in Texas, it boomed, right? Because it's in Texas. Those that live in Texas or go to the shows in Texas, y'all know that Texas is like, your animals can be out almost all year round. Very rarely do y'all get temperatures that are super, low. It's not like Kansas City where we just dealt with negative 20-degree weather. You can kind of bring them out more, so it boomed. This bitch took my whole fucking business model and went straight to Big Sissy Vaughn, queen of the logos. She did my logo. If you like my logo, she did that. She put her foot in it, and she was sick shit. And she was sick when she did it. She cold-blooded. Big Sissy Vaughn from Vaughn Guidance Design. She is amazing. You want a logo done, get with her. Find her on the IG and tell her I sent you because she is cold-blooded. She did the little Jafar thing that Elias used the Jafar in the street clothes. She did that too. Hardest artist I know. I mean, cold-blooded, bro. She went right over to her and got a logo and all that made. Now, I didn't even get a chance to put my first promo video out. This bitch done took every stitch of 5 cents she had and went right over there and did her shit. Now, look. I'm not egotistical, but I am kind of prideful. Because now, bitch, I know where you got this from. I know where you got this motherfucking idea from, ho. But I said that. I said, you know what? That's all right. I'm gonna let her have it. I'm gonna let her have it. And Unique Serpents that almost wasn't even a thing because of this bitch. Because I didn't want to step out and be like, oh, she copied such and such's idea. And I'm sitting back like, bitch, no, that hoe copied my shit. She got the idea from me. And I said, okay. Because I thought that this motherfucker, when she got on one of the biggest motherfucking platforms in the reptile hobby, when she got up on Big Sissy Nicole's podcast and Reptiles and Cocktails, I just had it because we were friends, right? I knew she was gonna say when she asked. I just knew it in my heart. She was gonna say, "Where'd you get your idea from? Who's some of your biggest supporters?" I was all up in that motherfucking chat. I was up there hyping that hoe up. That's my friend. Go off, friend. Congratulations. And not near once did that motherfucker say my name. I think she said my name only because I just kept typing shit. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, Big Sissy Nicole said my name. And then she wanted to acknowledge the shit in the comments. RP game, bitch. RP game, ho. That happened. I went and paid Big Sissy Vaughn the next motherfucking day. I got my logo. Well, I didn't get my logo. You know, she had to design it and all that. But I hit Big Sissy Vaughn and got the logo going. But that day is what set it the fuck off for me. Because how dare you? I'm big on paying homage. I just did it. I'm big on paying homage. I just did it with Elias. I didn't watch Elias. I didn't watch Candy do this. I didn't watch Big Sissy Mel from Patterson's Pythons and Pets. I didn't watch these people do this thing. And I will never, ever, ever, ever say that they didn't influence me because they did. I've been following them. I've been watching these folks since I got in the hobby, yo. I've been watching them. So that broke my motherfucking heart. That broke my motherfucking soul. because this bitch, Bosa brother, this bitch went and literally, you couldn't even acknowledge me in the motherfucking chat, but you want to take my business model and spread it all over our town. Get your logo done, you getting bookings, and then you got the goddamn nerve to call me every time you get a booking and rub it in my face. Every time. And this wasn't I'm feeling jealous and I'm this and I'm that. No. When I sat back and I thought about it, I said, this bitch really did that to me. This really actually happened. This wasn't me being in my feelings or having envy of someone, because I was truly hyping it up. I was truly hyping it up for a while, for a long time. And then I was like, this is starting to sound exactly like what the fuck I said 2 weeks ago. I would have an idea for somewhere I wanted to go, and she would go to that thing in her city. There's a difference. And call it intuition, call it whatever you want to call it. But I knew something was really, really up when how she treated her clients. She got booked to do a whole event. And she would call me talking shit on the people you're supposed to be educating about these animals. I knew your heart wasn't in it. When she called me on the phone, and she's like, yeah, these people so stupid. They don't know that ball pythons don't do this, that, and the third. Now, hold on now. We all have jokes in the community. About folks who do not keep, who don't keep reptiles and stuff. This person said that they're going to eat me because it slept with I know my sister cousin had a snake. You know what I'm saying? We all have those jokes, but it's different when you're that one and you are talking shit about the people who are helping to pay your bills, bitch. I know your heart ain't in it. I know we are not doing this for the same reason. And that's when I knew that this whole shit, you did this for money. That's why it didn't work for you, bitch. That's why it didn't work for you. Okay? I don't, and I'm not trying to be out here and be boastful and because what is given today can be snatched. Y'all know what I'm saying. They can get snatched up real quick. So I'm not trying to be boastful or toot my own horn real good, real loud or anything like that. But I know that we didn't have the same, because my business model from jump was not about money, okay? And then it's not about the money for me. Do I make some money? Yes. Do I do it pretty well? Yes. Am I proud that I'm doing fairly well? Absolutely. But I'm still going to have my animals. I got my animals the way that I got them because I like them first. It was never about how much money they can make for me. It was never about that. And then you had the nerve to tell me how I'm keeping my animals is wrong, but your diggity dumbass done lost 4 to 5 animals in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, you lost 5 adult babies, and one of them was your most expensive boa. It was a sun glow something head, something. $2,000 boa. Because your dumb ass, now look here. We know that snakes can escape. They like to play escape. Okay? There is not there's not one single storage bin in my motherfucking house that doesn't have holes. Wait, is this the person? Oh, wait a minute, is this the person? Is the one that stopped doing educational shows? Technically, yes, but I don't know how many she did. I have no idea how many she did. Don't care. Fuck her. I don't care. But what was I saying now? There's not near one storage bin in my house that doesn't have holes drilled into it, just in case one of my animals gets out and wanders in there. Now not purposely. I'm not gonna say purposely. But what you didn't do was purposely, you didn't take any precautions and drill holes. I'm pretty sure you do. Here's what you do, Elias. Go ahead and just message the inbox, and I'm going to tell you yes or no. Just go ahead and message the inbox. We'll see if you get it right. But fuck her. Because her and her friend fucked over Candy, too. I got big problems with both of them. Don't give a fuck. I got big problems with both of them. Don't give shit. I'm glad I found Candy when I found Candy. I ain't know Candy had a whole creation situation. As soon as I found that out, Candy did my business cards like that. In metal, in black. And they're amazing, and I need some more. So somebody tell Candy, I'm going to need some more. Yep. Show is, Elias. You show right. Yes, absolutely. Her. There you go. And there you go. So, you put a lid to a storage bin because you keep it in tubs. That's fine. Or I guess I shouldn't say storage bin, but tub. She keeps her animals in tubs. I don't see an issue with that. They regulate humidity real well. They do real well. I think tubs are great. They're like the affordable PVC. They do the same thing. I like tubs. You know, I don't have an issue with you keeping in tubs or anything like that. That's not the problem. My problem is that you have animals that are likely to escape, and you didn't just drill holes in all of them. I don't give a fuck if it was for your clothes or not. Just drill holes in all of them. So just in case one of them gets out and you put the lid on there and you say, oh shit, I lost the steak, and you get to checking all the storage bins, the baby's still alive. You didn't suffocate the baby to death. Now, that didn't happen to 3 snakes. 2 of them died for who knows what. You done lost, and it was all back to back to back. It wasn't just like 1 happened, 2 happened. This shit happened back to back to back. We're not talking about like 2 or 3 months. I can get my situation. Because y'all know, you can look at me like Mikey, but didn't you just lose 3 babies? Yeah, I lost 3 babies over the course of like 10 months. 10 months. It was like 3 or 4 months in between all of them, and one of them wasn't even in my care. The baby wasn't me. Couldn't even ship her to me because she wasn't me. That was on her. That was on her. There was nothing I could do about that. Wasn't in my care, and the baby wouldn't eat. She refused to eat. And the other 2 were 6 to 10 months in between. There was no motherfucking correlation. It was so bad in me losing my animals that I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on because I'm over here tripping. I'm still tripping right now. I already come in. Okay, I see you. You looking like you don't want to mess with me today. Okay, I see you. What you do? Now I come in here and I hold everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go down the line. We just go down the line. That's how motherfucking paranoid I am when I get off work. Okay, I'm not playing with that. I'm not playing with my babies. That bitch decided that she wanted to go and steal my motherfucking business model, and here's where you fucked up. So look at here. I got friends in the diamond business. I'll put it like that. No, I ain't really got no friends in the diamond business. I'd be iced out if I did. But I was so frustrated about this. I didn't talk to Candy about it. I didn't told people that were close to me about it, and they were like, "No, Mikey, you gon' drop your shit. You gon' step out, baby. Hype me up. Said, no, Mikey, go ahead. You step out, we'll support you." Elias was one of them. Hi, Blakers. Elias was one of them. Candy was one of them. Big Sissy Mel was one of them. Hell, Big Sissy Nicole was one of them. Sean from Yo-Yo. It's YOX2. But Yo-Yo, it's pronounced Yo-Yo. All of them said Dre, Bosa, shit. All of these people were like, no, go ahead, Mikey. And none of them really knew what was going on except for like Candy and Mel. Because they were kind of okay friends with the bitch. They were kind of cool with her, but they didn't know that she got this shit from me. And then she stiffed people on money. So you stiff people on money, you talking shit about people behind their back, and you supposed to be there to educate them. You supposed to be there to educate the folks. You don't go back and start talking shit on the folks. So I was frustrated about it for months. And every time she posts something, it made me mad. Just made me mad as hell. I'm over here trying not to fuck my mama up by being upset about somebody else's success. But in my heart of hearts and in my mind, I know this bitch got this shit from me. That should be me. You bitch. That should be me. So I waited, and I waited, and I waited. And one of my good friends from years ago, I only talk to this man every so often, but I love him to death. He decided that he was going to be petty. And he got up on Facebook and shit, and he tried to look the bitch up. Couldn't find her, can't find the business, can't find shit. And she wanted to tell me that I wasn't going to be successful, but you got 6, 7 businesses that you like to brag about that ain't made you money in 15, 20 years. It's not about, I say it all the time. I'm cool. Any progress for me is progress. Any progress for me is progress. I never would have thought that, number one, I'd have as many animals as I do. Any different species that I do. I never would have thought that unique serpents would get booked at all. I never would have thought that I'd be on anybody's podcast. In 2023 alone, I think I was a special guest like 3 or 4 times on folks' podcasts. Like 3 or 4 times. And that's not just in the reptile community. I did a couple of them outside of the reptile community. So we're not just talking about folks that you know. I'm on other people's podcasts that you might probably don't know about. I did my first interview for a local LGBT YouTube channel, Midwestern Rainbow. Mr. Sean Reel. He's a great videographer. Great. I loved it. First interview. So I did another interview for one of the biggest dudes in KC. He's an urban dude. He's my cousin, but he's an urban dude. And I did an interview with him. It's popping on YouTube. Them 2 interviews I did them both in 2023. Did them both in 2023. Photo shoots in 2023. Club appearances in 2023. 5 educational shows in 2023. And I started in 2022. I never would have thought that this would have been a thing. I'm on Beyond the Scales podcast every motherfucking Tuesday, and we doing it big every Tuesday. Me and the shenanigans, because it's time to shenanigan and again, baby. I done done this. I got published in a motherfucking magazine in 2023. That's what did it for me. I said, oh shit, I done some shit. Now my friend, who's a very good friend of mine, I met her at my very, very first photo shoot. Shout out to Rissa. With Infinite Style. She's a stylist. She's cold-blooded. I love her to death. She's a published stylist. So when I did this interview for this magazine, I messaged her and I was like, I'm in a magazine. She's like, congratulations. I'm like, does that make me a published reptile keeper yet? She said, yes. I said, oh shit. Oh fuck. I done some shit. I messaged Candy, Elias. I know Elias remember that day because I sent it over. And Elias told me himself, was like, there's a lot of people that have never done that. They've never done that. And you did it within your first year. That's crazy. There's people that have been keeping for years that have not done that. I said, it was at that moment I was like, oh, this is a thing. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm like, oh, okay, that bitch wasn't shit. That hoe wasn't shit. Because now you can't find her stupid ass nowhere. She will forever be miserable, and I try not to say it, but I kind of want to say it because you attack something that I'm proud about it. And you fucking with something that I put my blood, sweat, and tears into, literally blood, sweat, and tears into this motherfucker. Into the end of this right here. Because, I never would have thought that we'd be doing this shit on YouTube right now. This would never be a thing. Patrick. I never would have thought that this would have been a thing, yo. So this is baffling to me. So when that bitch did that, then it started being a couple more people, like my ex right now that I ain't been with in, how long my mama been gone? My mama I think mama's been gone 8 years this year. No, excuse me. My mother would have been gone 7 years this year in November. This bitch, who who's an ex. Fuck that hoe. Okay, fuck her. She was abusive. Went upside my head with a pot and pan and all types of shit. Okay? Like, I mean, truly, like, deep. Alright? Had me all fucked up in the head. Now, Maki may not look it, but it's on camera. It is recorded that Maki can and will bench 250 pounds. This weight move weight over here. Okay? I done got so mentally fucked up in the head dealing with her that I forgot I could take her 152-pound ass and throw her at the top of the window. That's how that she done fucked me up that bad. It happens. Check on your people. If you think they in a bad situation, help get them out of it. This bitch has been going all around Kansas City talking about I stole a snake from her and won't give it back. Which, by the way, none of my babies look like this boa. Number one, none of these babies look like this boa. Number two, everybody knows that those that are close to me know that I didn't get my first boa until a year after I had been keeping ball pythons. Until a year after I had been keeping ball pythons, because I wasn't sure about them. Now I don't know if I got enough space and all that. And as a birthday present to myself, in 2022, I bought me Anubis, and he arrived on October 26th. I picked him up, and then I got dressed and went out to the club in 2022 on my birthday, October 26th. He was my birthday gift to myself. Shout out to Edward Whitfield. That's my man. That's the breeder. That y'all like Anubis. He's got some fire. And Anubis is just a goddamn normal het albino. Excuse me, Elias. Don't chalk it up to the beer. Het albino, het blood. He's just a basic little old boa, but he's gorgeous. Especially when he come out of shed, all his iridescence be shining off his pretty brown skin. I love him, bougie boy. This boa is an albino of some sort and looks albino, like yellow with red eyes and all. I don't know what the fuck she is, but number one, she's a female. Number two, she's light, like albino light. She has the colors of an albino, so I don't know which one it is. I don't know if she's a sunglow or whatever. Significantly larger than Anubis. Like you can see on this bitch's Facebook profile, you watch the boa grow up in her pictures. But I stole a snake that I won't give back. When my very first snake was Khmer. They're not even the same species, bitch. How the fuck you running around town talking about I done stole a fucking snake? You know the first thing I did when I found this out? I done gone to Cash App. I went to my Venmo. I went to my goddamn bank statements, bitch. I went to everything. Screenshot the shit and send it to like 5 different people. I said, hey, if I need you, just know this is what I'm talking about. I got everybody down to the receipt from Khmer. I got everybody's receipts, everybody's conversation. Cause it's been 2 or 3 times that a motherfucker has wanted to book me and said, oh, I've heard this about you. And I said, no, baby, that's not me. Here's proof of all my pictures. I got them lined up. This information, this baby. This information, this baby. I got all of that for that hoe. I got all that for that ass. I'm coming for her. Because now you're defaming my character. And I don't appreciate that. You out here telling people I just stole from you and I didn't. I would never steal nobody's animal. That's just something I'm not going to do. Because I would expect you to love your animal like your kids the way I love my animals. And I can't give birth to them, but I did. I don't care. I gave birth to them. Kiss my ass. Them my babies. I would expect you to go to bat. Just like you go to bat for yours, I would expect you to do that, so I'm not going to steal nobody's animal. That's just wrong. Fucked up. That's kidnapping. Dragon, my friend, how you? So that's the second one. So the first bitch tried to bring me down by copying this shit. The first motherfucker tried to steal my shit. That almost made me quit. Got over that hurdle. The second motherfucker lying on my name, and I don't play about that. If anybody knows, I'm very proud of my name. Very proud of my name. So you do not play with that. That's all I got. I didn't get all these tattoos on my body from being somebody fake and phony. I did not get all these tattoos on my body for that. That's not how you earn your tattoos where I'm from. That's not how that works. So number two, this bitch defaced my motherfucking character, and she's doing it to this day. And this all happened in 2023. I almost quit then. They tried to make me quit. And now I got a new motherfucker that works in marketing that apparently my business is just a hobby because it doesn't completely sustain my income. But if you know anything about business, you know that small businesses, they fail in the first 6 months to a year. They fail. The first motherfucker that tried to do some shit to me, that bitch, it failed in 3. I refuse to be that. So the slow grind is fine with me because any progress is progress for me. And the animals ain't going nowhere. I done came from just doing local shows to now and done a couple of things out of town. I was featured my babies were featured in a music video in 4K, and one of the biggest reaction channels reacted to it. Do you understand that my babies are in a music video and one of the biggest reaction channels on YouTube reacted to the music video that my babies are featured in 4K? I couldn't ask for nothing better, yo. I could not ask for nothing better, dog. That's that shit. They just got me in the little description box down there. Snakes provided by such and such. Like, that's it. People don't even read the descriptions. People don't even read the descriptions, yo. But I'm in there. My baby's in 4K. My baby's in 4K. Who is doing that? You're not doing that. There's this other motherfucker here in Kansas City that this motherfucker messaged me. Was like, hey, I really like what you do, and I would like to do it too, but I want to take it from this standpoint. Okay, take it from that standpoint, baby. I'm all for it. If I can help you and put you in touch with some of the photographers and shit, all right. Now, when I told you that your humidity wasn't right, you messaged me. You asked me, why is my snake like this and why is it like that? You told me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now I might not know everything because I ain't been keeping as long as the people that I surround myself with. I surround myself with knowledge. These people been keeping for years, decades longer than me sometimes, depending on the age difference. We're talking about a couple decades now. So if I told you something, it's probably because they told me. I'm new to this. They true to this. I'm new to this. They true to this. I ain't get true to this, but I'm still new to this. I gotta learn. And that's fun. But when I tell you something simple like that's not right, I'm not gonna tell you don't keep in no tub. I'm not gonna tell you that rack systems are bad. I'm not gonna tell you that a 4 foot by 6 foot by 224 ain't right for you. You know your babies, okay? Let me tell you something. Anubis is in the size enclosure he is in because he doesn't like anything bigger. He is terrified. My baby did not eat for a month. That baby smashes all the time. When I took him out of that big ass enclosure, he started eating that same day. Same day. I gave him 3 hours in the smaller enclosure. He came back. He said, ooh, I'm hungry. Okay, I know my baby. He gonna stay in there until he'll let me know when he's ready. He'll let me know. He gonna tell me. Because I pay attention to my babies. They're not no motherfucking money makers for me. They're not no motherfucking money makers. The money maker is me. And you know why I'm the money maker? Because I take care of my animals. So when I told you that your humidity wasn't right, and you told me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and you lost your animal within 2 weeks of me telling you that, and you want to go around talking about, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Bitch, I could have helped you save your motherfucking animals. And you still going around talking about, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, ho. Fuck you. Fuck you. Because all you did, all the motherfuckers every motherfucker that you tried to book with, and they said, well, I don't have any animals right now, da 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 da. Bitch, they all came to me. Every last one of them came to me. They closed out my 2023. Oh, my 2023 got closed out by all 10 of your clients, bitch. And I hope you see this, because I'm a tag Kansas City in it. I told you I'm coming through from my motherfucking crown. I am the KC Queen of Serpents. KCKWEEN of Serpents. Nobody is going to do it harder than me. I'm coming for all my shit in 2024. I don't give a single fuck. I'm coming for all my shit. Every last bit of it. All you motherfuckers had something to say in 2023 that I wasn't going to be successful and I wasn't going to be doing this. And I noticed that some of who I thought were my biggest supporters are some of my biggest motherfucking haters. If I tell somebody I got a booking and can't make this part, I'm never, nobody. I don't give a damn who you are. You couldn't come to me. You could not come to me and say, Maki, you know, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I got this big opportunity for my business, and it's on the same day as your birthday party. And I want to be at your birthday party, but I don't want to miss this opportunity. Bitch, you better go. You better go. Catch me when you get back. Buy me a beer when you get back, so we can celebrate that and my birthday together. That's the kind of motherfucker that I am. We gonna celebrate both when you get back. Just get me when you get back, babe. You gon' get me when you get back. You could never ever come to me and I'm gonna tell you, don't go because my birthday party is the same day. I'm not stopping nobody's motherfucking success, bitch. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not no hating ass motherfucker. You go if it's you only get once. Them chances only come around once, and if you don't jump on it at that time, just take the chance. Take it. It's right there in your face. Take it, cause that could take you out here. This could take you out here. Out there. You take more chances by just getting in your car every day and walking out on your sidewalk or doing any of that. And this one might just change your life. Not take it, but change it. If you don't take your ass over there to that event. And then when you get done and you make it big, you just remember that I wanted a beer. That's all Mikey going. You can pay me in beer. I help move houses for beer and food. I'm not expensive. I will move a whole house for some beer and some food. All you got to do is make me laugh, feed me, and get me drunk. And after we get done moving the house and we call it a day, you ain't got to give me no gas money. You ain't got to pay me. I'm not one of them type of motherfuckers. It's about the vibe for me. It's about the vibe. It's about the mana. It's about the energy. It's your aura. I'm rich in mana. I'm rich in spirit. I don't give a fuck if I never touch 100K. I don't care. It's not a thing for me. And again, that's not everybody, but for me, I'm good. So when you think that you're going to come over here and you're going to talk shit, degrade, downplay, or do any of that shit over here, bitch, you got the wrong motherfucker on the right day. On the right day. I said I was coming for motherfuckers next. I really meant that shit right now. I hope they see this. Y'all share that shit. I hope they see it. Bitch, you know who you are. And one thing that I had to mature in, because I titled this, What Broken Passion Looks Like. Because in them moments, I was ready to sell everybody. I was just going to sell everybody. I was going to sell all my babies. I'll never forget, I stayed up one night real late. And all I did, I was just holding Kamea. And they say that they don't know, but that, that's not my culture. My culture says that all animals know and understand because they go off of energy, right? So I held Kamea for a long, long time. And Kamea with me She likes to go and explore because she know mama got her. She likes to go and explore. But that day, she just sat there and nestled down. Then she'd yawn and nestle down. She just yawns and nestles down. And then she look up at me, and then she nestle down again. And I said, that's different. That snake don't do that with everybody else. I must be doing something right. So I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop. I'm coming for all my shit in motherfucking 2024. Y'all can kiss my ass. And I don't care about the, well, you shouldn't think like that and this, that, and the third. No, because I haven't been thinking like that for 2 years, bitch. And now I didn't have enough. Because y'all keep playing with my name. Y'all not going to keep talking shit and think I don't know, bitch. I know. I am going to show you better than I can tell. Hell, I'm showing you right now. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn YouTube channel, bitch. I got a YouTube channel with 37 subscribers. Oh, I got a fucking YouTube channel with 37 subscribers, bitch. How many of you got, bitch? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. You're not going to keep doing this to me. Y'all not going to keep doing this to me and think that I don't know. I'm not one of them. I'm going to bring it to your face type. When the first motherfucker did what she did, I said, I'm going to be in Texas. I got family in Texas. I'm going to be in Texas, bitch. No, I'm going to be down there. And when I pop up, it ain't going to be much of a conversation. I'm that type of motherfucker. I done had to calm down. I done had to take a few pegs, boy. Take a few notches over the years. Proud of myself. I'm not a hot-headed individual. I'm a very calculated, hot-headed individual, though. And I can hold a grudge if I choose to do so. I don't hold a grudge towards these people. I'm disappointed in these folks, and I have sympathy for these folks. And yes, I do mean sympathy, not empathy, because, bitch, I don't feel how you feel at all. I ain't never been no hating-ass motherfucker. It just ain't been in my nature. I'm not. I love to see my people succeed because my people like to see me succeed. And there's one big old revolving spear of love. That's the shit that I like. Y'all ain't got that for me. So I got sympathy for you because you will never feel as good as I feel. You're going to be miserable the rest of your motherfucking life as far as I'm concerned. Go ahead on then. Go ahead on. Be miserable. Because I'm going to be over here with Mitzi and Elias and the Bear and Dragon and who else? Uptown Exotics. Like, I don't know who that is. Father Don and Patrick and Mitzi Boo and Bosa Brother and Blakers and Deja and who else? Who else? Brittany and Rock and is that everybody? That's everybody today. And Celtic. And Big Sissy Nicole, and Big Sis Melody, and Candy Cane. I'm gonna be over here with all them. I'm gonna be over here with all them having a whole fuck ass party. We over here popping bottles of champagne, ho. Okay, you over there sipping water, good tap water. We popping motherfucking champagne and beer. That's the way that I feel. So you go over there, you stay miserable, and I'm done with my rant for the day. If anybody has any questions that they like to ask me in the chat, y'all feel free. I'm officially done with my rant for today. But I'm going to open it up to y'all. If y'all have any questions that y'all would like to type in the chat real quick, because I got a few minutes. I actually finished before I thought I was. I'm proud of myself. I'm going to say one big old fuck you to all them other motherfuckers, and I want to party with my people. So since we up here and we can party with the people, let's party with the people. You're absolutely right, Elias, the winner's circle. That's where I'm gonna be. Shit, I had on the perfect hoodie today. I'm riding, never hiding, bitch. I'm riding, never hiding. That's how I feel. I appreciate y'all listening to a Maki's rant. I go see Celtic tomorrow, Bear. I gotta pick up them good rats for my good babies. They rats are healthy too. They rats are healthy, boy. go see the Celtic family tomorrow. I'm excited. It's always a time. Actually, and to answer one of the questions that somebody asked me, because I mentioned I'm getting a retic. The retic that I am getting is not the one that is in the pictures on my Instagram. That is Angus, and he belongs to Celtic, and more specifically, Juicy Tequila. That is her baby, and I just love him to death. I love him. I love him. He's such a sweet boy. I will be seeing my baby that I'm getting from them soon. I will be seeing him tomorrow. He is such a sweet baby. He knew me the last time. He came right on out to me. I love him. He's so pretty. I love him. So I'm going to say hi to my baby. Say hi to Angus, of course. And probably sip on a little old beer. We'll have a little good old beer while I'm over there. And then bring him, come on back home, feed the babies, go to bed. You do got to work. I normally don't go over there to the evening time, but just message them and then message them and see what they say. I go over there in the evening time. Of course, I take pictures. Last time I was over there, I got to meet the good people. Half of the duo from Pip Stockers. Love them. Good folks. Good folks. Good time all around. Any more questions? I'm not naming dropping nobody. Yes! Go ahead on, Missy Boo. No, you guys send me pictures. You guys send me pictures of the baby. I love babies. Yeah, you gonna have to. It's a message them about the crawfish broil in May. Elias is supposed to be coming. You know, it's gonna be a good goddamn time. It's gonna be a good fucking time. I'm excited. I've been craving some goddamn crawfish. Ooh, when I tell you I've been craving some crawfish. Oh, and in case I don't say it enough, I appreciate all of y'all coming to support, of course. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. Share it with your people. Share one of the stories with the people. My goal is to hit 100 subscribers on this channel by the end of 2024. That's my goal. And so far, I have met every goal that I've wanted to hit since I've been out here. I done hit every goal, and I don't want to stop now. I think 100 subscribers ain't too much. I was at 37 the last time I counted. Hell, if I make it to 50 by June, I'll be happy. If I make it to 50 by June, I don't know how many more that is. But that 15 more, something like that. 25, 17, something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember. But if y'all don't have any more questions for me, I'm going to sign on off of here. I don't want to keep y'all too much longer. So if y'all have any more questions, I'm going to give everybody another 2 or 3 minutes. Y'all ask me whatever you would like to know. And the lineup for the next couple weeks, I'm out of my topics now. I done ran out of my topics. I do know that here in the near future, I am going to have my big brother on here. I talk about him all the time, but y'all ain't never seen him. If you don't follow me on my Facebook, you know the man. You know the man. I love him to death. And the way that we became friends is a hell of a story because, needless to say, we hated each other initially. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. But when I get him on here, we gonna tell the story. Everybody thinks it's a great story, so we gonna tell that. Oh. Okay, well, send me the real, Missy Boo. Well, I appreciate all of you for supporting me throughout these years, even though it's been a short amount of time, but for me, it feels like forever. I appreciate everybody for stopping through and coming to see you, girl, and kicking it with me. I hope y'all had some good drink on you for that one, because, boy, Lord knows I needed it. I swear, I bought 2 tall boys, and I didn't finish the first one, so I did real good. So I'm going to go ahead and do my sign out. I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all. If I don't say it enough, I appreciate y'all. And I will see y'all next week for another story time with Mackie. Share one of them videos out. Let them know I'm funny. I love y'all. We'll catch you on the next one.